This is a serious video. Between the year 2002 and 2004, I composed a lot of songs, about 100 songs or more. Some of these compositions, I wrote them pen on paper, and others, I recorded them on audio. Right now, it's 2025, and most of these compositions have been exploited, meaning that they have been recorded, they have been produced, and they have been published without my explicit permission or any kind of communication to me. In the title of this video, it says I'm looking for Mr Femi Otedola, the billionaire. Yes, Sam Femi Otedola, the business magnate, the billionaire everyone knows in Nigeria. The reason why he's mentioned is because one, he's aware of me. Two, he's aware of me creating a lot of composition between the year 2002 and 2004. Three, he had entertainment interest at the time. I believe he still has entertainment interest because some few days from me making this video, I saw a photo of him where artists Wizkid and Burna Boy visited him in. So around 2001, before I started composing music at all, Mr. Femi Otedola has been aware of me. He had invited me to his residence a few times back in the day. He would send some people to come pick me up from the hood where I live. I used to live in Oroshoki in Lagos. So people would come pick me up from my parents' place to his residence, sometimes his office, because I've been at his office at least twice. Now, the people who expected my compositions are white people, mainly some Americans who were dealing with me when I was an infant. The story of how Americans or some Britons got to know me is a different story, but I am someone that got attention in the white community like back in like maybe 98 or 99, and that attention followed me till the year 2004 physically, because from like the year 1998 to 2004 I used to get flown out sometimes to the UK and to the US. I've been in Canada and a few other countries as well. So the people who expected my content, who are mainly Americans, the only person they linked me to, who they said they were affiliated with, was Sir Femi Otedola. Anytime they want to fly me out of the country, Sir Femi Otedola was always aware. And I believe one time they flew me out in his own jet. I want to state the objective of this video, so I'll be cutting the long story short. I might make another video that will give a detailed analysis, a detailed information of my experience while I was growing up with Americans, with Britons, with Sir Femi Otedola. One fact I can put out, for instance, the first time I learned about NFT was in 2002, and it was Sir Femi Otedola orienting me and some other kids about it. So this is someone that we've had several interactions in the past. This is not a false story, a cock and bull story, or someone crying out wolf. My compositions have been used since 2004, and the people who expected my content, some of the people who expected my content did not want to pay me. They wanted me to sign over the right of my composition to them, and I refused. So they said they were going to blacklist me, and basically that was what they did. They blacklisted me and withheld my funds for 20 years. They said they were going to not pay me my royalties for 20 years, and that was in 2004. So 20 years from 2004 is 2024. My last composition in the position of these exploiters was May 2004. And after May 2004, they gave me an interview in June 2004 in a secondary school or a primary school in VI. A few notable persons were at the interview. Singer Simi, who is a musician now, was a teacher at the time, and she was at the interview. I'm referring to singer Symplysimi. Media personality Motolani and Alake, who has worked with Pulse and who is a podcaster right now, was a teacher at the time as well, and he was at that interview. The interviewer at that interview is Osagie Alonge, who has also worked with Pulse, who is a media personality and a podcaster right now. He was a teacher at the time, and he coordinated the interview. Some other persons who were aware of this series of events is blogger Linda Ikeji. She was not a blogger at the time, she was a fresh graduate and was one of the persons who visited me in my former place in Oroshoki. Record executive Don Jazzy was aware of this series of events as well. He came to the US sometime May 2004 during the last session of my composition in the US, and we met, we took photos. So Don Jazzy was aware of this as well. Now the conclusion of this video, it's been over 20 years of my content exploited. My royalties from my song, none of them have been paid. And I did not make songs alone. I created stories from movies that were used. The series Prison Break is based on my story and plot that I created live in the US the last time I was in the US in 2004. The movie Wolf of Wall Street was also based on a fictional story I created about the situation of the man that scammed people off stocks. It's getting dark right now as of my time of recording, so I'll be stopping this video. Please and please, anyone that can get to Mr Femi Otedola, please ask his representative to contact me. It's been long overdue. 20 years of no pay for my work. That's not done anywhere. Like that is illegal. Obviously, from the jump, from the start when they used my content, it was illegal. But then to withhold someone's pay for 20 years is extreme wickedness. And after 20 years to not contact them is utterly evil. So here I am asking for the help of the public to get the attention of Sir Femi Otedola, the Nigerian billionaire, the business mogul, Gegeru PLC, First Bank of Nigeria, all of that. Sir Femi Otedola, to please contact me or for his representative to contact me. I need my pay, I need my entitlements. Thank you very much.